Hi there. Thank you for allowing me to come in front of you today, and I also want to thank Dakin Productions for making this possible. Today I'm going to run through a few moment items, things that I did, and when you have grandkids, in my particular case a grandson, they're always good for your imagination, because they come up with wants and things, and rather than run to the store and buy them, I thought, well, hey, maybe I can make something that'll be fun to play with here for a bit. So just started on that. I'm going to show you some things that I did for my grandson, and they actually turned out pretty good, and they work okay. He come to me one time, and he had a center out of a tube that you either get in your Christmas wrapping or birthday wrappings, a tube like that. We were playing around like it was a sword, and I thought, well, let's just make a sword. So I dug around in the garage, and I come up with just a yardstick that you can buy at Walmart or lumber yard, and sometimes they're free, sometimes they're 99 cents. And I thought, wow, that'll work. So I kind of curved the end to make it look like a sword. Well, then I thought, well, a sword has to have a hilt. Well, Dig Walker 06 in his repertoire of toys, which he has a lot of, had a little plastic bucket that had not been played with. So I thought, so I took my knife, draw knife, and I just cut part of that plastic bucket out. Then I cut a hole here, a slit, and a slot here. Then I pushed the blade up through here. I took some foam rubber and wrapped some tape around here, and presto. Within just a few minutes, I had a sword, replica of a sword. Now, the only thing it took a lot of time was not the actual construction, was taking sandpaper and sanding off the inches on the sword. Well, that was all well and good for the first day, but then we had all of a sudden the problem arose, where do you carry a sword like this? Well, I thought, let me see. Well, so what I did, I took that same cardboard roll that your Christmas wrapping or birthday wrapping is on, and I thought, well, shoot. So I took some tape, wound some tape around there, and then I got one of these gadgets that are laying around your house, everybody's house kind of, and I taped that on there, and that goes right on your belt. So lo and behold, the simple old Christmas wrapping tube or birthday wrapping tube and this old yardstick and a little bit of plastic from some of Dig Walker's old toys, we come up with a kind of a neat looking facsimile for a sword. Okay, very simple, fun to do. That's probably the best thing. It's just fun to do stuff, make stuff with things you have laying around the garage. Now, okay, the next thing I come up with was grandson going to school, got homework to do, and so when you sit down at the table, the first thing grandson says, well, where's my eraser, where's my pencil, where's the pencil sharpener? So we go from this drawer to that drawer to here to there and try to gather up all the material needed to do homework. So I thought, well, hey, wait a minute, why don't we come up with some kind of an idea? And this is something anybody can do in the house, in your home, very, very simple. I took this is just a plastic party glass that you can buy at any store, Walmart or whatever. And then this was an old Christmas pan. Probably had candy in it a long, long time ago. So what I did, I drilled a hole in the bottom of the cup. I drilled a hole in the bottom of this pan. And then I took just a machine stove bolt and I bolted it together. Then Dig Walker 06 is a Spider-Man fan, so I thought, well, heck, let's go one step further now, and let's make this a real Spider-Man situation. So we can just go into here, and we can remove a sticker, and then look at all the side. You can just adorn that with Spider-Man or whatever you so wish. Now, isn't that kind of cool? And then you come along, and your pencils and stuff can fit in right here. Look at that. Your eraser, your scissors, other stuff can fit in like that. Bingo. So, when it's come time to do schoolwork, there it is, right there. Grab it and run. You don't have to go from drawer to drawer. Besides that, don't look too bad sitting around, does it? Huh? just a fun thing to do. Okay, the next couple things we will get to in a moment too, but I hope you enjoyed doing that. Okay, so thank you for viewing this, and I'll be back in a moment with some new. Thank you. Oh, and I forgot, I'd like to add one more thing that my number one grandson challenged me with. It was kind of fun. How about the nunchucks, huh? These took me about 10 minutes to make. I just took a big dowel, cut it in the same length, had a piece of chain, run a couple eyelet screws in here, and I wrapped some tape around them, black and red tape, and a set of nunchucks. Now, I can assure you I don't know how to use them. I did take a swing or two and like to knock my head off, so I didn't. But anyway, should somebody decide they want to practice or use them, here we have nunchucks. All right? Now, I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to get back here in a few moments with some other stuff I want to show with you. Thank you.